Well, today is June 2nd. I decided to come out behind the house this afternoon and give the pond a try. I came here ice fishing this winter and caught a couple decent bass and a lot of real small bass, so I know they're pretty overpopulated in here, but I got about an hour before dark, so I just brought a couple topwater frogs and see if we can have any luck. It's a perfect night, not much wind. See what happens. Got a live target frog here I'm going to try. It's going to be kind of tough to cast around this pond. It's pretty weedy and a lot of trees, but we'll make it work. Not a bad one. It's always fun catching them on frogs. It's my favorite way to catch them. It's going to be a tough hook set. Got him, bro. He's swimming towards me real quick. Huh. That's what happens when you throw it that far out there. It's hard to get a good hook set with all that slack. Maybe a couple pounder. Down here and try that dock here. That's a nice fish. That's a nice one. Ooh, it's a big one. Real big one. Oh man. That is a big fish. Wowza. That's one of the bigger bass I've caught in a long time. Whew. Gotta be at least a 6-pounder. I think it's huge. Looks like it's spawning right there. He's got full belly. Big old bucket mouth. Wow. That is awesome, man. I have to get a picture with this one real quick. Got a couple pictures taken. Let her go. Man, that's good to see out of this pond. Didn't think there was any that size in here. Thought they were really overpopulated, but that's awesome to see. I did keep a bunch of bluegill out of here. I talked to actually a conservationist that recommended to take as many bluegill as I possibly can out of here. Not even really sure if catching them can really catch up to the population, but I'm sure gonna try because it's my in-laws pond and nobody's fished it for years and years, so obviously they're way overpopulated if nobody's keeping them, so it's awesome to see. I'm sure I cast it right there on the tip of that dock there. I'm sure it's on a bed right there, but it's awesome to see. Sure, it's fun to catch them. It's probably one of the bigger bass I've caught in few years. This dock looks to be in pretty rough shape, but hopefully it holds me. Should be able to catch a couple here. Got a nice vantage point where I can cast and set the hook. Little one. Didn't know if you had it or not. Just a little one. A little one. Comes back. Literally on the tip of the dock. Almost bit it and took me underneath the dock. Pound and a half. Smoked it. It's so close to the. My line was so tight, I jerked the pull out of my hand. I have a feeling there's probably a lot of those 1 to 2 pounders in here. It's crazy about, I think it was 10 or 12 years ago, they threw only about 30 to 40 total fish in here, and obviously not keeping any for the last 12 years. It's a lot of fish. They're repopulated in here, and I'm sure they're well overpopulated because I didn't catch a bluegill over 6 inches when I was ice fishing, so. Have to come out here this summer a couple times and try to keep enough of those. Little one. Whoop. Take your release. I've fished with a lot of other topwater frogs before, but these live targets seem to hold up the best. Well, I ended up breaking my line. I thought I could see a fray about halfway down my line in one of those long casts. I set the hook and it broke. I've actually never tried one of these before. Obviously it's a live target, but it's a popper live target, so should work pretty good. Let's see. Nice fish. Sounded nice. Oh yeah. Another 3 or 4 pounder looks like. Get over here to shore so I can. Oh yeah. Wow, really nice one. Take a nice. I had to take another picture quick. Let's get her back in the water. Popper seems to work pretty good. Well, I did better than I expected. I caught maybe, I don't know, 15 to 20 of them. Caught a couple of really nice ones. One probably pushing 6 or so pounds, and the other one probably pushing around 4 pounds. So better than I expected for the size of fish. I got about an hour left, but the bugs are starting to get bad, so I'm gonna call it for tonight. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm actually heading to Canada here in about a week and a half, so lots more fishing videos coming out, so stay tuned.